I'm going to tell you how you can make your workflow more efficient if you are a 3D content creator like me. Hey all, welcome to my video with my 3 favorite 2D tricks for 3D content creators. Before I forget, please subscribe if you do not mind. As a 3D content creator, we use many 3D software, but we cannot make a full product without 2D programs. I use Photoshop a lot for my promotional images, my texturing and library thumbnails. And I'm going to show you how you can speed up some of the tedious and the boring parts. Here we go. Trick number 1. If you want several renders or photographs combined in one single layered PSD file without dragging them in one by one manually, you can do that with a Photoshop script. First, put all the images you want to combine in a folder, like this. Then in Photoshop, go up to the menu, File, Scripts, and load files into stack. And there you get a pop-up, and in the drop down menu where it says Files, you select the folder option. Then press the Browse button and navigate to the folder with your images. And then press OK. Wait a bit, and Photoshop will display a list with all the files like this. Now press OK again, and Photoshop uses its muscles to do the work for you. And there you have it, all images in one single Photoshop file. I personally use this for promo images and library thumbnails to put backgrounds in, for example. Trick number 2. The other way around, how to make separate images out of a layered Photoshop file. I personally use that to make the hint thumbnail files for the content library in Daz Studio. Open your layered PSD file, select all the layers you want as separate images, and then we go to the menu, File, Export, Layers to Files. A pop-up appears. Press the Browse button to tell Photoshop where you want the file saved. If you want a file name prefix, you can type that in, but I leave it blank because I have to rename the files anyway. Do not forget to check visible layers only. Now press Run and give Photoshop a bit to do its thing. If everything went well, you get a message Export layers to files was successful. Trick number 3. My favorite one, that I use a lot for promotional images. And that is especially handy for things like getting all your content library thumbnails aligned nicely on your promos. Unfortunately, that isn't a thing you have to do manually. So for example, when I create a hair model, I make a lot of color options and I want to give an overview of every option in my promo. First I make a folder with all the thumbnails, 50 thumbnails for this demonstration. In the menu I go to File, Automate, Contact Sheet. And here select the folder option again. Press choose to let Photoshop know where it can find your thumbnails. And then first you select how many columns and rows you would like. I have 50 files, so I pick 5 columns as the horizontal section and 10 rows for the vertical units, with auto spacing checked. Now I need to input the size of the document. I choose 500 pixels width and 1000 pixels for the height to get the same ratio as the columns and the rows. You can flatten all layers if you like. And if you want the names to show up, you can check the caption box, but I personally never use that one. Press OK again. We wait a bit. And Photoshop makes you a file with everything nicely aligned. Note that if you have more images that fit one single page, Photoshop automatically makes multiple pages with thumbnails. So if I choose 5x5 and 500x500 pixels, I get 2 contact sheets of 25 thumbnails. So let me know if this video was helpful to you. And if you want to make my day, hit that subscribe button and notification bell so you don't miss out on future videos. Make it a great day and thank you for watching.